Alright guys, my first ever experience with a vintage, I think a 60s, maybe 70s Flaminaire F12 pipe lighter. This particular model you see back here happens to be in silver plate. Usually when you get a lighter in silver plate, it's got a lighter case to it. It's not usually made out of the strongest metal for some reason. I imagine it has to do with the plating and whatnot, but this is a very, very good example here. It's got a little bit of patina on it, but I can polish it a little more, but I think when it gets a little bit of patina on there, it gives it a little bit of a unique quality to it and shows its age. This is a quality pipe lighter here. I never realized it until after I got it. I thought, well, I'm going to buy one and see how the mechanism is and check it out. That weighs just a little under 70. It's just a little over 79 grams, closer to 80. Okay, so that's an exceptional lighter. Here I got a Flaminaire here. This one weighs 79.4. Okay, so these lighters weigh about the same, except the Flaminaire is just a little bit taller. Okay, well, about as wide too. Probably about as thick. So anyway, everybody knows about Flaminaires. These are one of my favorite when it comes to piezo's. All right, and just while I'm at it here, everybody knows too that I'm a real fan of these Zema lighters, these Japanese made Zema lighters. This particular model you see here I just acquired, and I did my little conversion on it, turned it into a pipe lighter. It's got a nice adjustable. It's really good. Excellent quality lighter. For the money, Zema's are hard to beat. Alright, back to the F12 here. I didn't know what to expect when I got this, but after receiving it, I would probably have to say, when it comes to quality designed flint roller style vintage pipe lighters, that you'd probably be hard pressed to find anything as good as this. I mean, there's a lot of good lighters out there, but I just put this toward the top, let's put it that way. And the unique design of how this operates too is what I really like about it. You guys see the wheel here. A lot of them, you see the old style like pipettes and the Firebirds and stuff. These ones that got these wheels and they got the flame on this side. You usually got to push up on them and you got to roll them. All right, now those are good lighters too, but it is what it is. But this here operates a really unique way. You still, well, let me show you here. You turn this here wheel, okay, and you see the little red part here is starting to come up. As you turn, it goes all the way up, and that little thing that's protruding out of there, because that's kind of screws in, when you go back, it screws back down, and as you go back over, it comes back up. Now it's actually, it's actually got gas in it. When you turn it back the other way, it stops it. Now, these are excellent quality lighters. And what I like about this style too is you could just, if you just you can even operate this one hand. Just take that finger there and put that thing over. Put your pipe. Use your finger there again. Shut it off. Light it. Shut it off. You can do this all day long, guys. Just get you a good roll, But this is an excellent quality lighter. I'll tell you what, the mechanism on this is really, really unique. And I took this apart. I had to work on it a little bit, and I got it going, I really enjoyed this. Now, it's not very fun to work on, okay? Not very fun. I mean, it's not fun to work on, but I enjoy seeing the different operating mechanisms that people design. And I'll tell you what, when it comes to vintage pipe lighters, this mechanism operating in here and how they do it is really I really think it's kind of cool. I've got another one here. This one here is chrome. Let me see if I can't get the cover off of this. You got to have something really thin and get in between the cases here. All right, and snap it open. You always want it. That case always comes off with this to the right. Okay, because when you put this back on, they got these little latches right here, and you have to kind of put that up there. Then there's a little latch on top, and you're just going to, squeeze it. But anyway, I'm just going to show you how that mechanism works. Let's get some light on the subject here while we're at it. Okay, now look what they did here on the flame adjustment. There's a little gear assembly right here. And when you turn this, that turns this whole wheel right here around, which opens the valve. Now this up here at the top is your flint tube. Okay, that is made of plastic. The only thing on there is made of plastic, besides maybe your O-rings or something like that effect. But anyway, I'm going to operate this here, and I want you to notice this bar goes across. It's hooked right onto the main burner there, and at the bottom here, there's a little pipe that goes, I don't know if you can see it, but it goes behind here and it comes up right here where your gas exit for your flame. But anyway, when you roll this thing in, I think you might be able to see how that's lifting up on that center design. And this has got like a, see, normally if you'd be doing this, you'd be, the flint, you'd be striking the flint. And you can just keep striking the flint too. If it doesn't light the first time, you can just keep rolling the flint, rolling it again, and it'll keep lighting. Then when you turn it, that closes this part right here. You just watch, will go down, and it'll release this valve here on top. So it's really a unique design. And the quality of this thumb roller right here, it's got like a little ratchet assembly in there. You can hear it. That allows you, they do it that way, so allows you to strike it over if it doesn't fire the first time out. But that's a really unique mechanism. A really unique mechanism. Alright, when I put these back on, like I said, I put them on the bottom here. And I'll come up the top, raise it up a little bit, trying to see this, because I don't have my glasses on. There we go. Alright. Sometimes you'll see these and the cases aren't mated up real quick. It's most generally because somebody's got the latching mechanism turned around down here. But anyway, Flaminaire F12 vintage pipe lighter. Tell you what, guys, one of my favorites.